Hey friends, it's Brittany. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the part of The Sims 4 Short Lifespan Legacy. So we are back and Life and Death is out. In the last part, we lost Madeline, which was very, very unfortunate. And we're about to lose Ezra as well. But we are going to be able to... I'm kind of hoping we get the death for him in bed that elders get. But I don't actually know if we will. We'll have to see. I played a little bit off camera. I wanted to set some things up specifically for the other households, like the brothers, because I gave them all wills. Especially I wanted to do it for the ones who had kids, which is only Malachi, surprisingly. I don't know if we knew this or not. Like, I don't know if it happened in the last part. And I noticed, I don't remember, it's been a while. But oh, let me find them. Oh, these babies are the unborn babies. Which, by the way, the babies' portraits look so weird. Anyways. Yeah, so Malachi has triplets with Tibia. They have Harley, Hugh, and Diana. Which I'm a little upset that they didn't continue the H theme here, but I like their names. I'm not the biggest fan of Hugh, but it's fine. Harley's a girl, Hugh's a boy, and Diana is a girl. I like to think that they named her after Princess Diana, even though I don't think that's how I think she only spelled it with one N, but you know what? Maybe they wanted to add a little bit of flair. So anyways, they have kids, and I specifically wanted to get their will. Now, I don't actually know if, because we're not playing them, if I actually have the notifications when I set them up. But, oh, also, we'll go over, Maria's grief as well. But, oh, quickly, I just wanted to say I did give Maria a makeover and Aubrey. Aubrey aged up in the last part. She hadn't got her makeover yet. I gave her one, like, a couple of weeks ago at this point. And I also gave Maria one at that time because I felt like she needed it. And then just before I recorded, I kind of went in and gave some of them some stuff from, Life and Death, which we can go over in a second. But first, I want to do the will thing because I think it's really cool. I think it's such a cool, I think it's such a cool feature. Sorry, I'm burping. I'm burping in your ear holes. Like I said, I don't know if the babies also got Tibia's last name, which I definitely want to change to Bennett, but I can't right now because they're babies. But anyways, you can set up dependents in the will, but I don't know if, because we're not playing them, if something happens to Malachi and Tibia, because they can die, like from neighborhood stories, MC Command Center, whatever. If something happens to them, will their dependents actually like go to the house I specified? Because I went into Malachi's relationships and I checked to see who he's closest to, and he's not very close with any of his brothers, but him and Calvin, I think, had the best relationship comparatively, because if we're looking at it from Calvin's perspective, he's closest with Tucker. So Aubrey, I mean, he's not, we're playing them. He's probably not going to die, but in their will, I might set it up to, if something happens to him and Maria, Aubrey would go to Tucker. But I haven't set up theirs. I set up everyone else's, but I haven't done anyone in this household because I wanted to do that on camera with y'all. But yeah, back to this. So for his will, I gave him the thick skull headstone. I don't know if y'all, I can show y'all in here actually. Sim remains in here. I think it's this one. I gave to Calvin, or not Calvin, Malachi, because I just felt like that fit him. Because if you didn't know, Malachi is a mean sim. And for his funeral activities, which I only did funeral activities for Malachi, I didn't even do it for the other brothers. I don't think, actually, no, I think I did. No, yeah, I think I did. The thing that I didn't do for the other brothers was you can leave like a personal note, which we'll get to in a second, but yeah, his preferred funeral activities is serve food, dancing, give lighthearted eulogy, give toasts, listen to music, and mourn the deceased. And then his dependents, like I said, will go to this household because he was closest with Calvin. I don't even think Malachi was really close with his dad either, but if he was, I mean, his dad's about to die, so realistically, he would want to send him to his brother, not necessarily his father, because his father's about to die. But I also set up for their money to come here as well. We don't need it, but I figured that made the most sense. And for his personal note, I made it "Peace out, Girl Scout," because I thought it was funny, and I feel like it's something that he would do. And it says this will was written in a way that makes Sims feel playful. So whenever someone reads his will, they'll feel playful. But again, like I said, I don't really know if this matters because we're not playing him. But I wanted to do it anyway because they are related to my Sims. Like, they're still my kids. And then I also did it for Tibia. So I gave her Life's Pinnacle headstone. I don't remember which one that is. It doesn't tell me in here, but it was probably this one or this one if I had to guess. I don't remember. But her funeral activities: serve food, give mournful eulogy, light candles, moment of silence, and mourn the deceased. I gave her these ones because she has the cultured trait. I felt like she would want to do things that are more traditional. So that's why I gave her those. And then she has the dependents will go to the Bennett household, which is this one, and the Simoleons as well because they were already set up from Calvin. She doesn't have a personal note or anything because she's just my Sim spouse. Although Malachi is the only other Sim that got a personal note, but it's just because I thought it was funny. So for Elias, who does still have the last name, he has the last name Lewis. He took Sterling's last name, even though they hate each other. They don't have, like, their friendship bar is red, but they're still married. So they love each other, I think. His headstone is called Amalgamated. I don't remember which one my favorite headstone that I gave the boys is Tucker's, and you'll see why. But I don't remember which one's his. It might be this one. It could be this one. I don't remember I don't know the names of these headstones. But his like funeral activities are serve food, give lighthearted eulogy, give toasts, and listen to music. And then he doesn't have any kids. Him and Sterling don't have any kids, but they do have a dog. Now, the dog is about to die. Malachi, I keep wanting to call Malachi Calvin, and it's pissing me off. Malachi does have a dog, but the dog literally was like, had 0 days left to live. It's about to die. So I didn't even bother setting that up in the will. Elias does have a dog, like I said. His name is Monty. He has, I think, 2 days left to live. But I went ahead and put him in the will anyway because I felt like Elias would do that. I would do that. And I can't remember. I want to say that I sent the dog to Tucker. I think I did. I think I did that because I think Elias was close with Tucker, maybe closest with Tucker, but also because Tucker just lives in a house by himself. Even though Tucker is a cat person, so I don't really know, but I mean it's his brother, so he would take care of the dog anyway. Although the dog's gonna probably most likely die before something happens to Elias, but I went ahead and did it anyway. And then I did 60% of the simoleons go to the Bennett household. Now I don't know why I didn't do 100%, but there's that. And then I did it for Sterling as well. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the rest went. Okay. So I gave Sterling the same headstone that I gave Elias. There's so many names. And then I did the same thing with Monty. And then, so 60% of the simoleons will go to Tucker. I'm pretty sure it's Tucker. And then 40% is going to, I think it's Sterling's sister. Let me actually see. Yeah, so I sent it to this girl. This is his sister. I thought, for some reason when I was looking at this, I thought that this was her husband. So I only thought he had one sibling, but I guess it's just going to go to Cole here. But yeah, some money's going to his sister. But so then I did one for Elsa and Jackson. So Jackson is our youngest, Madeline and Ezra's youngest son that is alive, and Elsa is his wife. So Elsa is Elsa Bjorkson. So for Elsa, I put in her will for her youngest because these are not Jackson's kids. They are her kids from a different relationship. So I didn't want to leave them to anyone in our family. So I left them to Elsa's oldest child. So if something happens to Elsa, they will go to Elsa's oldest child. I don't remember I think it's Amara. I could be completely wrong. I literally don't remember at all. Jackson. Amira. I was right. Wow, okay. Now I don't know, like if something happens to Elsa but Jackson's still alive, I feel like, I mean, he is their stepdad, so it makes sense that they would just stay with him in the household, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was gonna say it kind of would also make sense for them to just go with their oldest sibling, but it makes sense because he is their stepdad, so I don't know. And also, I kind of wish I would have went back and changed this, but I kind of forgot that I set the 100% of simoleons going to charity for Jackson. And then I realized when I like looked back at Elsa's and I was like, oh yeah, well now I have to like it's all just going to charity. I feel like that's what Jackson would do anyway, but I kind of wish I would have done like 50-50, but I didn't and it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to ignore that. Now, I don't know if I needed to do Oh, I did this. Okay, I did this in his will too. These aren't his biological kids, but I made sure that it was in his will that if something happens to him and Elsa's like already gone or something, that the kids would go to Amira. And then for his headstone, he's got the Guardian's Tree blessing. Again, I don't know which one that is. It might be this one. I genuinely don't know, but it's one of those. And his funeral activities is serve food, give lighthearted eulogy, light candles, moment of silence, mourn the deceased. Pretty basic, but that's just what I did for him. And then we have Tucker. Now, Tucker doesn't have any kids. His is my favorite. He has the horse tombstone because he's a cat lover, but he's also a horse lover. So I gave him the this one. I gave him the horse tombstone. I thought it was so funny and so cute. So that's what I gave him. His is my favorite, and his activities are just serve food, light candles, moment of silence, and mourn the deceased. And then all of his simoleons will be going to charity. And I was debating whether I would wanted him to donate his money to one of his brothers, but I figured in my head the charity that he'd be donating to is either like for like maybe like a nonprofit for cats or horses or animal related, something like that. That's just what I came up with in my head. But yeah, so I did get like Calvin and them wills, but I haven't done anything to them. So I went ahead and just got all of them one, except for obviously Aubrey because she's still a teenager. But I got all of them one, and I played a little bit off camera because I wanted Ezra to get his charisma skill up so that he can get a promotion. I really want old boy to reach the top of his career. He's level 9. He ages up or he dies. I actually don't know anymore. It was 2 days. It might be one day now. I don't remember. But I literally just sent him to sleep because he was up like all night. But also, then we got, yeah, he reached it. Then we got this that says, whether it be a divorce, loss of a job, or losing a loved one, grief is a normal, albeit tough part of life that every sim has to navigate. Maria feels as though it's best to project a sense of optimism even while carrying a heavy burden. She is doing well by holding it together, engaging in social interactions and activities with confident emotions. However, sad emotions can certainly work their way in and bubble over from time to time. More information on this grief type and grief coping can be found in the traits section of the Simology panel. But yeah, this and then this like holding it together with this like emoji picture thing is me right now because I'm currently recording this on election night, and it feels like 2016 all over again for me, and I'm not really coping that well with it, but I'm recording to try and get my mind off of it and also refreshing the results. It's not looking good so far, but anyways, yeah, so let's read more about her holding it together thing. So it says, Sims with this grief type manage their grief with a positive outlook on life. They try to project confident emotions during the day to day. However, sometimes sad emotions are able to slip their way in. Sims can cope with their grief by attending grief counseling and any other positive activities that enrich life. While holding it together is admirable, this sim may find that their grief transitions into anger or blues grief types, prolonging their grief. I think that kind of makes sense for her. I mean, it also makes sense, like, for her relationship because her relationship with Calvin is kind of falling apart. And I don't know, like, she does have this want to be friendly with him, so she's also trying to hold her relationship together. I don't know. But I am gonna have her go eat because she's literally starving to death. I was thinking because we have to do another aspiration for him. We're on the last, or no, we're almost on the last level of his aspiration, and we have to do another aspiration for him. And I was thinking maybe we could do, is it in here? Ghost Historian? Because Calvin is, he's a free spirit. He's a little erratic. He's creative. I feel like he would be kind of interested in this. No, that's not where I meant to go. I feel like he'd be kind of interested in this. And I also kind of want to explore the new aspirations. So I'm thinking we might do that. I don't remember if there was any other aspirations that came with the pack, but I was thinking maybe we could do that for his second one. So I'm gonna actually put that in my little Google Doc for them that I have. So we have that. We have all of his skills that I want him to do as well. He hasn't maxed any of them yet, but he's really close, I think. Yeah, he's about to max his painting. He's level 9 of violin and halfway to level 6 of guitar. So, I mean, honestly, if he maxes charisma first, that's fine. I just would rather focus on guitar because we did charisma with Madeline. So, then we have that. He's level 5 in his career, so he's halfway there. And obviously, we need to complete his aspirations. We've already had at least one child. Literally, it's Aubrey. Aubrey is the next generation heir. So, she is a geek, she's vegetarian, and she's shy. I kind of decided I wanted her to be a doctor. Now, I I don't know about that 100% because we're on short lifespans, so it's like, can we even reach the top of her career on short lifespan? We might if I was gonna say if I send her to uni, but like if I send her to uni, that's gonna also take some time. You know what I mean? So I don't know if we can do the doctor career on short lifespan, but I kind of want to just because, I don't know, she's got this cute little chief of medicine. You know what? We're going to try it, and if we can't do it, then we'll change her career. It's whatever. I don't think I'm going to send her to uni, obviously, because we're on short lifespan, and I could, like, pause aging while we do it, but I don't want to do all that, so... Yeah, so her first aspiration is this chief of medicine. It is a custom aspiration, but I think that's okay. I'm thinking really quickly, I'm going to take you guys into Kratos and show you the little bit of changes to their outfits that I did. I didn't do, also I really miss my custom loading screen. I hate how ugly the blue is, but we're gonna move past it. I gave Ezra, he's about to die, but I wanted to give him some new things. So I gave him this little jacket from the new pack. I think these pants, are they from the new pack? Yeah, they are. I'm not the biggest fan of this outfit, but he's about to die anyway. And then this outfit, the shirt is from the new pack, but the pants are CC. And then I think that's the only thing I gave him. I don't think I changed anything else because I was like, he's about to die anyway. Like, I know that I'm like full of burps, but I know that's a little morbid, but I was gonna honestly give Calvin one of the new hairs. Let me see. I was thinking about giving him this one, or even just this one. I do kind of like it on him, and I think it suits him because it suits his personality. I mean, even this one could, but this I feel like, first of all, I don't like the way that they sit on their heads, but I think this kind of might have suited him more as a teenager. But I think this kind of suits him. I kind of want to give it to him for at least a little bit. I just don't know if he would do this now as an adult. I don't know. Plus, I'm also not the biggest fan of the way these hairs sit on their heads. But, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I didn't change this outfit. This outfit, I gave him this cute little crow sweater. His favorite color is yellow. I think, yes, his favorite color is yellow. So, I don't know. I thought this little sweater was cute. And then these shorts are also from the new pack. The shoes are from Discovery University, I think. So, that's that. And then this one's the same. And this one, look how cute he is. I love dressing Calvin because he has such a unique style. He's a free spirit, he's creative, he's also erratic. So I just love dressing him because this is not something that I would give my male Sims. Normally they just get a sweater, like a a sweater, some jeans, and some those one base game shoes that I always use. But I really liked this on him, and these shoes definitely scream Calvin to me. Like, I don't know, they're extra, and I think he gets that little bit of an extra side from his mother because Madeline was very extra, and we really loved that for her. I think this is a new suit. It's not yellow, but I did kind of like it on him, so I gave him that. That didn't change. That didn't change. I thought about giving him this, but I felt like it was too formal for him. I kind of maybe should give it to Ezra, but he's about to die, so I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I changed anything in his party wear because I still liked them. Oh, I gave him the new little swimwear because I thought it was kind of cute. So I gave him that. And then I gave him this shirt from the new pack. And these jeans are CC. And I don't think this one changed. No, that one's still the same. And, oh, voice crack. And this little outfit is from the new pack as well. And the shoes are CC, but I thought it looked cute on him. And then that one is the same. So Maria did get a makeover already. Like I said, I gave her one when I gave Aubrey one. So I'll just also show you her because, like, just in general. So this is Maria. I love this hair on her. And she's got a new shirt from the new pack. And she's also got these pants from the new pack. The shoes are base game, of course. And then this one is not from the new pack, obviously. It's just, I thought it was cute. It's an outfit that I gave her before. And then there's also this one. This one gives me very teenager vibes, but I thought it was cute. And I didn't think that really anything else from the pack fit her vibes, so I just kept this first outfit with something from the new pack because I thought it looked cute. Her favorite color is also yellow. I don't know if I did that or if she was just already like that, but there's that. That's her formal wear, her athletic wear. I did, oh no, it wasn't her, it was Aubrey that I gave a new sleepover to. Sleepover? Sleepwear. But these are her sleepwears. I don't actually know if I changed them from before, but oh, so she still has this, but I gave her this one. This definitely Madeline would have rocked this. Does this come in pink actually? It doesn't, but Madeline still would have worn this and she would have looked fabulous in it. So I just gave her this dress because I thought it looked nice on her. And then I gave her the new swimwear. It doesn't come in yellow. I was very sad about that, but I did give her the new swimwear. And I didn't change her hot weather and I didn't change her cold weather. Now for Aubrey, I don't think I really gave her anything from the new pack because I didn't feel like it fit her. But this shirt is from the new pack. The skirt is CC, I'm pretty sure, and the socks and shoes are also CC. And then this is her second outfit, which I love, nothing from the new pack. And then her third one, which I also love, which also has nothing from the new pack. And then this is her formal wear. She's so precious. Like, she's such soft girl vibes to me, but she's also a geek. I don't know, she's like soft girl geek vibes. I love her to death. This is just her athletic wear. It's very simple. Her sleepwear. So this is from the new pack. This is a like cute little night shirt. I thought it was cute on her, so I gave her that, and then she had this one. And then her party wear is this. I don't know. I thought it looked kind of cute on her, and I gave her the like really high socks because I don't know, the dress is kind of short and she's still a teenager. So nothing from the new pack there. I didn't give her the new bathing suit just because I don't know. I felt like it didn't really fit her to me, but she does have this outfit on from the new pack, which I felt like suited her vibe. I don't know. And then this one she already had, which I think is super cute. And then she has this cold weather. I didn't give her anything from the new pack in her cold weathers, I don't think. No, I didn't. This is her second cold weather, and this is her first one. This one's probably my favorite. I just like the vibes of it. I don't know. So, those are their looks. Oh, what does her moodlet actually say? Slipping from grieving. It's difficult always putting on a stoic face when there is pain lurking below. Oh. Okay, yeah. Ezra needs to go to work. I think I'm just gonna wake him up and cheat his energy. Also was thinking about heirlooms. Now I kind of wish like I could set these medals up as heirlooms. I can do this like um metal trophy case, but I don't think it would also do the medals, which is like really the important thing. So I don't think I'm gonna do an heirloom for Ezra. Simoleons. See, all the money that we have is just going to stay with Calvin in this house. So he doesn't have anything to do there. Now, his funeral activities, let's actually look at his traits. So he's neat, he's active, he's family oriented, and he's cheerful. So I get very traditional vibes from him. So I think that he would probably kind of want like more of a traditional kind of funeral. So we'll do serve food, light candles. He's active. Maybe he would like dancing. Um, I think I'm just gonna give like a regular eulogy. And Calvin's would definitely have play instrument. I'll do moment of silence and I'll do mourn deceased. I don't think I'm gonna do give toasts, but we'll do that for his funeral activities. I kind of want to do something super freaking extra for Madeline, but I don't know which is more extra, this one or this one. Because this one looks like it'd be taller and kind of like more extra that way, but this one's got more going on it. So I feel like Madeline would go for that one. So maybe I'll give Ezra the same. I don't know. I didn't get to do a will for Madeline, obviously. But, okay, we did that. And then, what? Is he leaving? He is. Okay. I mean, I was basically done anyway, so it's fine. I don't know if I'm going to do a personal note for him or not. Oh, he's crying while he's going to work. Okay, I really need you to get a promotion, baby. I don't actually know how to... Oh, hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere, and quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good, upstanding sim, so you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too, if you want. Just, make good choices in life, kid. I sure didn't. Okay. This is gonna be super extra, but I'm gonna open up their family tree on the Plumtree app so I can see what her traits are because I don't remember what her traits are. And I want to pick something that I feel like she would based on her traits. So her traits are cat lover, child of the islands, diva, neat, and self-assured. I don't know what she would choose because part of me is thinking diva, she might just be like, yeah, free money, let's go. But also she's self-assured, so I feel like she would be confident and not like too naive. But I think I'm gonna go with free money, yes please. We don't need the money, but I just think that that's something that she would do probably. Okay, so I don't even know how to do this bucket list thing. Here, come here. And I think they do get these over time. I'm pretty sure that's what they said in the live stream. Attend grief counseling. I think that could be good for her, to be honest. Maybe I'll let her go to grief counseling. Let's see, what does it say? Oh my god, so many things just came up. Okay, a brush in time. Calvin is hard at work in the art studio when an arc of electricity appears and stretches into an oblong shape in the center of the room. As Calvin chills his eyes, two men emerge from the anomaly. Both introduce themselves as Gregory Landgrab. The younger Gregory expresses his desire to commission a portrait of the elder Gregory and spouts some babble about this being the only point in the space-time continuum where the portrait could be created without disrupting the balance of continuity. Gregory indicates that Calvin will be paid handsomely for his efforts. Does Calvin paint the portrait or politely ask the gentleman to return to their portal? Okay, so if we paint the portrait, we'll gain fame and money, but if we just ask him to leave, nothing will happen. So, I mean, why wouldn't I do the portrait? Nothing to see here. Nope, Ezra is feeling perfectly fine. Is it the denial grief type, or is Ezra totally okay with what is going on? He might zone out here and there, but on the surface, Ezra is doing just fine. Isn't the surface level what matters most? Feeling bored emotions more often is totally normal, right? Wow. I see that for him, actually. Okay, let's read this really quickly. An image of Gregory Landgrab came to life on the canvas in front of Calvin. The Gregory seemed impressed and nodded in unison as they handed over a stack of painted? Patinade? simoleons. As they stepped back through the anomaly, portrait in hand, the portal snapped shut behind them. Suddenly, Calvin let an audible gasp. The billboard visible through the studio's window featured the image he just painted, alongside a prominent advertisement for Landgrab Industries. Did Calvin alter his world's timeline? Probably. Okay, so to Ezra, he has this don't feel into it. Maybe it's the existential dread peppering Ezra's thoughts, but he can't stop thinking about the meaning or meaningless of life. Either way, Ezra just isn't feeling like doing anything today. So let's read also this description. Denial grief. Sims with this grief type gain bored and fine moods as they turn away from processing their emotions, while grieving Sims can cope positively by attending grief counseling, gardening, painting, writing, cooking, or playing instruments. If this Sim stays in denial, their grief can evolve into anger or blues grief types, prolonging their grief. This makes perfect sense for him. Who the hell's this? I don't know who that is, but this is her brother. But this makes perfect sense for him because if you remember when Ezra and Madeline lost their babies, they grieved in different ways. Uh, Madeline was more destructive. She obviously got into an affair. I had this whole idea for her that she would maybe start smoking, but I never did that. But she was more destructive, and with Ezra, he was kind of in denial. I feel like the most thing that makes sense for it is the where is it? They'll gain bored, but mostly fine. Fine moods is like the real thing there because I felt like he was coping by not coping and focusing on his job. And so I feel like that just makes sense for him. And I love that he got that. Processing emotions. Maria has a lot to consider. Grief counseling may be a great way to process emotions. However, time will tell how much more of this she can take. Wow. Okay. So far, this pack seems really cool. I haven't played with it. I haven't even really watched anyone play with it. I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grimm. He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic, so this is serious. You're in danger, my friend. Okay, I don't feel like Malachi's serious about this. He would definitely be like, dude, you're in danger. Like, you're gonna die, like, right now. So, but Calvin is erratic, so I think I'm gonna say, I'm scared. Oh! Calvin has the eerie feeling that the end is near. Should he embrace his inevitable early demise and add the chased by death trait? I don't think so. What has he got? Oh, he's got a couple of moodlets. Okay, a brush in time from altering the timeline. Creating a painting for two gentlemen that emerged from a rift in time seemed like a good idea in the moment, but now Calvin has a paranoid feeling that people are recognizing him in the street more often. Was anything else changed by his actions? Fearful solitude. Okay, he has a fear of being alone, so that's what this is from. Every moment spent alone feels like an echo of your Sim's deepest fears. I'm in danger from hearing about a friend's deathly dream. Could death be near? Calvin can't help but look over his shoulder for death's bony hand. Ew. What is this? Oh, is it Love Day tomorrow? And we're thinking about having a fucking funeral? Y'all, I gotta stop. I can't. I gotta go. I keep trying to like come in with Maria and read this. The soul's journey denotes the overall satisfaction of Maria's existence. Filling the soul's journey rewards Maria with various perks to help them in life, death, and whatever comes afterward. Some things that increase the soul's journey are completing bucket list goals, completing aspirations, completing wants, completing New Year's resolutions, and completing a midlife crisis. That's so interesting. So she wants to be friendly with a cat or dog 12 times. So how about we come talk to Shiloh? I wanted to do that earlier, and then I think he went to sleep. I think I just pet him twice. I don't actually remember if Shiloh's a boy or a girl. Oh, I also gave Shiloh a bit of a makeover. Oh my god. Because Maria is a cat person, I gave Shiloh some sweaters. Can I change Shiloh's outfits? No, but I think I can do it in here, right? Change outfit, yeah. So I gave Shiloh an outfit with a sweater, one with just a collar, and then one with no sweater or collar. I felt like this sweater was really cute on Shiloh. I don't know. Where are you going? Oh, she wants to go paint. Hello? Can't believe you are still seeing Calvin. I just don't get what you see in him. That's your brother. Is he trying to slide in Maria's DMs, you think? I heard a hilarious rumor about me. Some people really love to start drama, huh? Okay, Malachi, this is perfect sense for you, but also why are you telling your teenage niece? There's so many things happening. I'm a little overwhelmed. Are you really even that? She's not even that close with Tucker. And Calvin is really close with Tucker. He's like best friends with Tucker. So I'm a little sussed out right now, Tuck. Although, you know what? Before Tucker moved out, he was always a dick to who I don't remember who he was a dick to. I want to say it was I don't I don't remember. But I even said I'm like, maybe we got it all wrong and Tucker's the actual asshole here. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I clocked it for him. Also, Calvin got a promotion. We love that for him. Let's do Sim remains. What would he do? He's creative. Maybe I'll give him this because it's got a little rose on it and he's got a rose tattoo on his neck. Right here. So I think I'll do that. And then funeral activities for him. So I'm going to do serve food. I think I'm going to do lighthearted eulogy for him. Play an instrument and listen to music. And maybe give toasts. I think that's good for him. And then dependents. Why can't he? Wait, why can't he do Aubrey? Yeah, the following actions will take effect when all Sims aged teen and older in the Bennett house. Oh, so it's only for child and younger, I'm assuming? I don't know. I feel like that's weird, but whatever. What do you think I feel like his personal note would be a song lyric. He's a songwriter. He loves music. He's creative. I just feel like it would be a song lyric, but I gotta think of one. What do we think? It's a quote from Good Riddance by Green Day. It's something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Why do I feel like he would do something like that? That's the first thing that came to mind, but I was thinking of, I don't know, something else. Oh my god, no, I actually have a perfect one. I actually have a perfect one. Okay, ready? Here it is. Here it is. If I just lay here, would you lie with me and oh, sorry, there's no T there. And just forget the world. Chasing cars. Snow Patrol. What do you think? I think it's dramatic. I think it's something Calvin might do. It's not even like that big of a deal, but like it is because this is my heir. Actually, I need to get a picture of him doing this. I got a picture of Malachi doing it. Look at him. I love my sons. You know what's so funny is this actually might need to be our thumbnail, but you know what's so funny is in this series, minus the twins, that Madeline had a miscarriage with, we had 5 sons. We had triplet boys, then we had twin boys, okay? In my pack legacy, my Sim Aspen has triplet daughters right now. She's pregnant again, and she's pregnant with twin daughters. How funny is that? It's so funny to me because I remember even saying, like, this game cursed me with 5 damn boys. And we were, even the twins, one of them was a boy. Like, we were finally going to get a girl, but still we were going to have 6 boys. But anyways, I was like, this save cursed me with boys. And then in that save, it's like the game is making it up to me. And like, here's your 5 girls. I just think it's hilarious. Malachi? Hey, what's up, Malachi? I noticed your name has been all the buzz. How do you feel about catching up? Yeah, you can come over if you want, brother. Literally, brother. Let's do setting motion. I'm feeling sad. Not like I'm not feeling sad, but I think sad because not that he's purposely trying to make people sad, but I think when you read that lyric in the context, it would be sad. So I'm gonna do sad. See you soon then. I'll text you when I get there. Is he coming here or are we going somewhere? Okay, he didn't get a promotion. He probably isn't going to get his promotion, to be completely honest. But I really want him to. Can I cheat? He's not my heir. I'm cheating. I don't care. He's a grand marshal. I know it's cheating. I know. But I at this point, I don't care. Following actions will take effect when Calvin dies. Sim remains. We chose his. The funeral actions are serve food, give lighthearted eulogy, give toast, listen to music, and play instruments. And the personal note, if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? This will was written in a way that makes Sims feel sad. I love it. I hope you love my rendition of chasing cars as well. Oh, his courage, his medal. He's got all of them. I literally did cheat for this last one, but I don't care. What if I like take a picture with them? Me and my medals. Hee hee. I'm sorry, that's so dumb, but I love it. I truly love it. Oh, look at the little A. I forgot I put that there. Look at it. I love it. I can't make it an heirloom. Are you joking? That's annoying. Oh well, I still love it. Oh, I didn't do the personal note, right? Write a personal note. Let's see. What would his be? I feel like his would be something simple like, until we meet again. With like a heart. There we go. I feel like this would be his. Okay, and then the emotion would probably be sad as well. Okay, we did that. His funeral activities: serve food, dancing, give eulogy, light candles, moment of silence, and mourn the deceased. Personal note, until we meet again. This will was written in a way that makes Sims feel sad. Okay. So we did his, we did Calvin's. I need to do Maria's. Okay, update will, dependents. So Shiloh, I think she would leave. I mean, honestly, she would probably just keep Shiloh here, so I don't even think we need to do that. Sim remains. Let's see. I think I'll just give her that one. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really care. Funeral activities. Oh, I need to read her, or I read. What are her traits? Did we already do hers? No, okay, she's a diva. So I think she would probably want, can I give her, hold on. Can I give her a cat? No. They have horse graves, but they don't have the cats and dogs ones? That doesn't make sense. Funeral activities. Okay, so I feel like she would want to serve food. She'd want to light candles. She'd want to dance. She'd probably want to, listen to music. She definitely would want a eulogy given. She would want the moment of silence. She would want the toast. She would want to be mourned. What should her personal note be? I feel like it would be something like kind of sassy. Like something like, I know I missed. Something like that. Like, I don't know. It's kind of stupid, but it's the first thing I thought of. Let's set emotion. I feel like when people read that, they would be kind of like, I was kind of thinking cringe, but I don't want to really do embarrassed. Maybe happy. I don't really want to do playful either. Like, I feel like it maybe could get a chuckle out of some people. Maybe I'll just do happy. I don't know. Sim remains preferences. She got the guardian tree's blessing. Her funeral activities: serve food, dancing, give eulogy, give toast, listen to music, light candles, moment of silence, and mourn the deceased. Personal note, I know I missed, and this will was written in a way that makes Sims feel happy. Is Malachi here? Like, I thought he was coming, but I don't know. Oh, he's right here. Hey, my son. And he's yelling at us. Okay. Surely I can't do this damn funeral on Valentine's Day. Surely I'd have to do it on Thursday. So I think we're just going to do that. However, there is a thinned festival tomorrow. And I really think that Calvin would be into that. Like, to be honest, I think he would love to live in Ravenwood. But maybe we could move there for a little bit with him. I don't know because, I'll read this in a second, but I don't know because this house is supposed to be like the house that stays in the family. And I know typically in legacies you don't move off your lot, but I think I already said that I don't really care about that rule. I also love that Malachi came over to see his brother and Calvin's basically ignoring him. I don't know, I think Calvin would enjoy it. He's only an adult for like 12 more days. I really think he would enjoy it. And Aubrey is a teenager for 7 more days. So we're not really going to be focusing on her anytime soon. I mean, we are focusing on her now as a teenager, but she's not really the main focus yet. I don't know. I kind of want to move Calvin to Ravenwood. Look at these two. I kind of want. That's. I think that's the town's name. If that's not, I'm gonna sound like an idiot. But, I think it is. I think this could be a good time, maybe for Calvin and Maria to separate because they've been struggling in their relationship. I don't think that they want to break up like officially, but I do think it would be nice to separate. So maybe Maria can stay. We're not going to do any of this until Ezra dies, by the way. But I think oh my god, I cannot talk. Maria could stay in this house with Shiloh, and we will go. We meaning Calvin and uh Aubrey. I just forgot her name. There's so many names in my head. But Calvin and Aubrey can go to Ravenwood for a while, and Calvin can kind of live there while him and Maria are separated. I think that that's a good way to tie in not only into the story, but also for us to kind of explore Ravenwood together. So, I don't know. I think we're going to work towards that in the next part, but also in the next part, we are going to be saying goodbye to Ezra, unfortunately, and we're going to be having our first funeral, like our first official funeral. We had a funeral for the twins when Madeline miscarried, but obviously that was a modded like funeral, so it doesn't count. But this is our first official funeral. In the next part, it will be probably a joint funeral for Madeline and Ezra. I wanted to give them their own, but just because of the way it's planned, I can't do their funeral on Valentine's Day. Like, I would just genuinely feel so terrible. So I think I'm gonna have to do joint funerals because I don't want to, like, if I do Madeline's, although Madeline would probably love her funeral to be on Valentine's Day so that the focus is on her for this holiday, but I'm not doing that. Oh, also in the next part, we're gonna be going to that festival in Ravenwood. You know what? Maybe Calvin like saw that online, and so he was like, I think that'd be really cool. I want to take Aubrey to that just because I think it'd be something for both of us to enjoy because Aubrey's a geek. And I think she could maybe geek out to this kind of stuff with her dad as well. And maybe this is something they can bond over. And so I think he would really want to take her to that. And this is when he can kind of fall in love with Ravenwood. So I think that's what we're going to be setting up for in the next part. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this part. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.